It's your boy Smurdak, and right now I got a gangster service announcement, and we on real nigga time. Ew!
I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie and uncle. You ain't even know you had. I'm 34 and a half. This is a gangster service announcement. That's a GSA. We got a returning family member of the show, like you just might have heard him say a couple of seconds ago. We did an interview before. He hated it. But either way, we did it. Now we're going to do another one. Hopefully, I can get him to like this one. I don't have as many people here today. Either way, we got TEEWHY. If you can't clap a person, clap by liking the video. What up, TEEWHY? Salute to you, man.
Appreciate that, yo. What's going on?
Jersey, right? Jersey?
Jersey, 201 shit. CNC, Collie Block. What's popping?
And that's the good thing about coming back from the interview, because now I know this shit already. I don't have to re-ask you, where you from? Who are you as a person? I know we representing Jersey over here, man. So to all my Jersey people out there, man. It seemed like, you know,
Ghost Town shit. Union City niggas stand up. What up?
It seemed like even besides the nigga, you know, Drake Dennis, salute to him, Gate to the Gun, all that. Jersey is having a sort of a resurgence. I seen at even the event when they had the Suge versus franchise. I remember that one of them was like saying this, I'm sir, all the Jersey niggas over here. What are you doing over there? So that was really nice to see. You feel like
Jersey be back on the rise with the new talent. You know what I mean? Drake Dennis is putting in his pain again. He's doing his thing. He's coming back. I'm putting in pain again. I'm coming back. You know what I mean? You on the rise, bro.
Can't wait to see what niggas do with it, man. Now you know, you back on your rail. You back on the big stage. What does that mean? Did you notice it's coming up, or what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. That's basically what I've been working for. A lot of people know I got into battle rap kind of by mistake and shit. Eventually, I fell in love with this shit. So as soon as my first goal was like, let me get a PG. After I got to the PG, I was like, yo, I want to grow. This is my 7th URL battle. So for it to finally hit the way it hit was like, you know what I mean? It's like all I wanted the whole time. And it's been like a 2-year, 3-year process. 4-year process. Now,
I was there. I know people don't like bloggers being at events. I'm not a blogger. I'm a media person. I don't do blogging. I do media. So I was there, and I seen like a heads up kind of thing. But can you speak on that? How you think their response, the higher ups, the people that count, how do you think their response to what you did was?
Yo, they told me, bro, straight up, you did what you needed to do. I heard from a couple of them verbatim, you're out of here. That's what they told me. I don't know what that means, but you're out of here. That's what they told me.
Hopefully it means you're in there. I don't know.
No, out of here as far as out of here, like off it. Like the potential is limitless at this point. You know what I'm saying? I just showed, first of all, I went all the way to VA, made that shit look like a home game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's number one. I was shaking the building too, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they didn't expect that. On top of that, Truth Watson was sitting on material, you know what I'm saying? And was able to, when he was going to battle, like there's a reason why people back out on him, you know what I'm saying? He's a dangerous opponent. I went there, I battled Jay Murder 2 weeks before that, went 2 weeks later and go and battled him, you know what I'm saying? So just to be able to show the growth between those two battles in that short amount of time, it's like, bro, you can't deny it at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
Yeah, bro.
Now, leading up to the battle, you and Truth Watson definitely went to you. I seen a lot of promo from him. I didn't see as much promo from you. What was your was that part of your strategy, or you just not a person who's in the promo like that? What do you think?
I'm OD in a promo. I love promoing, but at the same time, like I said, I just battled Jay Murder 2 weeks before that. I had to imagine battling Jay Murder and Truth Watson basically in a month. Like that's 2 battles in a month. Even though it was December 28th, the next battle was January 12th. So if you look at it like that, in that block of time, those are 2 hard people to write for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't sit here and focus on that and like hype up the battle I wanted to deliver. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to oversell and under-deliver. I wanted to over-deliver and undersell, if that makes sense.
Now, did he live up to, you did say you respected him as an opponent. Did he live up to your hype or what you expected from him? Was he able to produce that?
Definitely. What you think?
He had a good showing. I only know Truth Watson from a couple of moments. You know what I'm saying? I know he had one more battle like this before in URL, but I had seen him at an event. I had seen him. We talked a little bit, but I had knew him more from the Beasley sketch. You know what I'm trying to say? I knew him more just from doing which I thought was hilarious. I think Beasley's voice, no offense to Beasley, is a very how do you say it? Distinct. It's not. I don't want to say distinguished, but it's very recognizable.
Yeah.
Distinct. That's the word I was looking for. Distinct.
Distinct. Yeah.
He has a very distinct voice. So for somebody to do I always like stuff like that when it comes to battle rap because I feel like it is more than just bars. No offense. I love your guys' bars. I love what y'all guys do. You know what I mean? That's why I'm a fan first. You know what I mean? That's why I love doing this. Cut with that being said, I love when people could take battle rap and show different elements of it or how it could different forms of entertainment from that battle rap. So for people doing impressions of a battle rap person like Beasley, it's funnier and it's only going to be funnier to us, people in the culture. Somebody randomly not going to get why he's even talking like that. You know what I mean? So,
bro, I ain't going to hold you. In real life, I'm funny as shit on stage. You know what I mean? People want to hear the bars. Like, they ain't trying to hear me go up there and be a goofball. They know that you're capable of dope-ass bars. They want to hear the bars. I done did the comedy shit a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
I like comedy too, bro. I like bars. I like comedy.
They fuck with it, bro. In the Jerry West battle itself, I made the crowd go, crack up in that second round. You know what I'm saying? Like, crazy. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, that's cool. But are you really, like, are you bar heavy? I think that's, like, the main factor at the end of the day. Like, what is your best strength? And I feel like I could do all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the promo and all that, I did that before Brooklyn Carter battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all wasn't around back in them times when I was doing a lot of them things. So it's like, it just go over heads, or it's like, yo, he's only barring or something like that. But I've been producing the total package for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so happy that it's finally being recognized for real.
Absolutely.
But yeah, with the motherfucking promotion, I just wanted to over deliver for me, and it came out how it came out. So
how you and Truth watching after this battle? How y'all feeling with each other? Is it dead? Now I like when it's always over. I like when it's over. You have to go up there, leave it there, and let it go. Is it over?
Oh hell, it was never nothing. That's my guy, bro. I fuck with Truth Watson heavy, bro. Like, he's super dope. I fuck with him OD.
That's what's up, man. And how did you say? What would you say is your response you got back from the battle? I know it only dropped yesterday, but have you got a response? And what would you say that is if you got one so far?
Yeah, I got a lot of responses on my pen game. I think a lot of people starting to respect my pen game a lot more and realize, like, yo, I could pull punchlines out of thin air. And a lot of the shit that he's saying is scheming. Like, I basically be scheming. Like, everything connects. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really listen. And, like, there be shit that be going over people's heads, bro. Like, certain lines, like, and this is why Nitty co-signed me for certain lines that be going over people's heads. You know what I'm saying? I said some shit in the battle. I'm like, I parked this guy. I feel like LA in 92 when I sparked the 9. You getting beat, king. And if anyone behind Watts riot, you in the market fried. Like, if you are, like, you need to know, you know what I'm saying? You need to know to understand. And it's like,
you break that down for people that don't know, because I know I got everything you said. LA riots, I'm with you. Everything.
So boom. I parked this guy. I feel like LA in 92 when I sparked the 9. You getting beat, king. When Rodney King got beat, it was in LA in 92.
Talk about
I feel like LA in 92 when I sparked the 9. You getting beat, king. And if anyone behind Watts riot, you in the market fried. So market fried was a person that basically was initiated not that he initiated the Watts riots, but his death initiated the Watts riots. You know what I'm saying? And then Rodney King came later in 92 and shit like that. So it's a whole history lesson in these bars, in 4 bars, man. Come on. Like, people don't get the depth. They get it, but they don't all the way get it. And that's why I be shaking. I be like weird at people that don't really get it. But this is why people like Nitty be respecting my shit, because they're like, yo, this shit is detailed and layered. Like, it's not just a regular punch.
Let's go into the comment section for a little bit, read some of these mean comments or regular comments or whatever. But you know the comment section is mean. We got Monkey D. E. Chocha. Remember, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Sorry, you guys. He said, King Lewis ain't even apologized for being Vitafly. That shit was so crazy. Let's see if Vitafly recaps this one. Have you seen the Vitafly recap yet?
Who, me?
He didn't. It just happened. Shout out to Vitafly, man. He recaps everything, man. I'm sure he's going to recap this better, too. I'm sure. But that was funny. That's a funny comment. I put the tree on the tree. So I put the T on the T. Now I'm dressed like the old soldier boy. What?
Crazy. That was crazy.
I didn't even realize he used to dress like that. I did too, though, so I ain't like that line.
Bro, he will always rock his T on top of the T. Bro, that shit is hard. Crazy.
Some guy named TEEWHY, the infamous, said, at TEEWHY infamous on IG, at TEEWHY infamous on Twitter. Appreciate the love. I don't know.
I fuck with that guy. I don't know who he is, but you should follow him.
He seems cool. I'm like, I just read his comments. I don't really know. I don't know the guy. Miss, we're gonna read a couple more. Mr. King, and I'm just reading these in order. Mr. King, Dev, Mona Lisa, I will follow you around the room with a masterpiece. Bow one in his head like Cassidy.
That shit's crazy.
Did you say that?
Nah, that's what Truth Watson said.
That was Truth Watson.
Crazy. That was all in the second round.
A lot of quotes.
Truth Watson, look at the timestamp on Truth Watson when he starts his second and when that shit ends. That shit is hilarious.
He read a lot longer. You feel like I rap. Both of these guys, this is Bump in the Night studio shit. Look at them. Both these guys is a good look already. Put them on Born Legacy Norm. Stop playing.
Word up.
Nigga said Shiggy can battle. I ain't know that.
Yo, I swear to God, I wish I would have thought of that shit, bro. When I read that comment, I was dying. Like, he really does look like Shiggy, bro. Damn, I don't even know how I missed that. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, you supposed to hit that nigga with, if I hit you with the key, will you love me? Are we riding? And you light skinned, it would have worked, TEEWHY.
I know, bro. Fuck.
You kind of look like Drake a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Not a lot. I'm racist.
I know.
All light skinned niggas looking like you. He look like Drake. He doesn't look like Drake. Are we gonna get into this? What round would you say is the most debatable?
What round?
Or how much time do you have? We can go through this. We're gonna go. Which round do you feel is the most debatable?
I guess the third.
Okay.
I guess it's because it's preference at that point. He was breaking me down with comedy in a way where he was just repeating a lot of my shit. So I'm
happy we skipped the second because he did kind of catch you with that spin the block. What is it? What did you say?
Spin off
like an Allen key.
Yeah.
Yeah, he coached you with the spin off because he talked about how you use that a lot. But it was crazy because I was in the building, right? And when you said spin off like an Allen key, I went crazy. I was like, what?
This nigga working a hardware store.
I had literally just used it.
I used them shits.
But I literally don't even do handy stuff. But to put this chair together that I'm even sitting in, I had to use the Allen key recently to that point. So it was like, oh shit. Spin off, like that's what Allen keys do. They spin off. I was so hyped. Then he said he always says spin off. I was like, oh.
Yo, I never noticed that I do that. Until he said that. I never noticed that.
Well, you have a spin up. I say make it your trademark. Oh, Truth Watson is joining us in the live chat. Salute the truth, man.
Yo, bro, I have mad spin-off bars, bro. Like now that I think about it,
it could be your trademark. It could be.
I think I do one per battle.
I think maybe start doing 2 or 3. I thought it was funny. Truth for bringing that up because he definitely took some. I like when people do that to each other. I like that about battle rap when people watch the battle, and then like really say some shit that, like you said, you ain't even notice you do it, but it's funny that you do that. And I say, so what? Keep spinning it off. Spin off like other stuff that spins off. I don't know. You probably.
I'm trying to think. I'm already trying to think
of things that spin off that you have not named yet. The various things you might not have named that spin off. Oh, spin off like a dreidel. They don't spin off. They spin.
Jewish, I spin off like a Drake. Shit.
Grab that man's shirt. Is somebody in out with you? Tell him come in there and grab your shirt.
Jewish.
I spin off like a dreidel. All right, we're gonna say that. Nobody get that. He raps first or you rap first?
I don't know, bro. You watch this shit.
That makes sense.
Who rap first?
You was there.
You was there too.
But you was on.
You watched it.
He rapped first.
I'm gonna say he rapped first. I remember right after you did the spin-off, he said this line about it.
He rapped first. He rapped first.
Can't help me. See that? That's why you can't. See, I'm here just to do. I'm not here to help out. Let's see if we let's go.
What else?
Like I ain't had a big screen either. I ain't had a big screen before even my head. Try to make it a little more fancy. A little bit.
3. But yeah, I would say round 3 is probably most debatable. In my opinion.
I say, yo.
Hold it down.
Win this battle, you need a tough luck. It's like drinking with your girl. Bitch, you got me fucked up.
Oh. Like drinking with your girl, bitch, you got me fucked
And
up.
it's the one and only shot.
That would be like drinking with your girl, then the bitch would have you
Drinking with your girl, bitch, you got me fucked up. And it's the one and only shot. You better take it right. You gonna need Jay-Z, Biggie, and Lil Wayne to write. Or it's King Arthur, Sir Lancelot.
Now, I wish Truth Watson, I know he's in the chat, I don't know if he's still watching or not. You say he's gonna need Jay-Z, Biggie, and Lil Wayne to write. I don't know if that's is that the irony because those people don't write? Is that what you're trying to go for?
I guess he just respects their pen. Oh fuck, I don't know.
But you don't get what I'm saying, T.Y.?
Yeah. Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. I mean, they do write their own shit.
They're those
but
people
off top
particularly are famous. Biggie, Jay-Z, are the ones who fight the hardest to say we don't write. We only freestyle. So that's why would they write for you? But I do know Jay-Z is a writer. I do know that Jay-Z wrote for Bugs Bunny. So maybe that's what maybe he's seen that Space Jam credit thing and just went hard for
And this bitch, you got me fucked up. And it's the one and only shot.
it. You didn't tell us what. So.
Drinking with your girl, bitch, you got me fucked up. And it's the one and only shot. You better take it right. You gonna need Jay-Z, Biggie, and Lil Wayne to write. Or it's King Arthur, Sir Lancelot. Yeah, one of the famous nights.
Well, I like that. One of the famous nights. Talk about it.
Shit you rap about. 1 minute, haymaker. Next one, what do you yap about? He was something to attack the crowd, mix with a bunch of bullshit aggression, and then act it out. You told Brooklyn Carter, blame in the black belt, tag in karate class.
Woo! Blade in the black belt, faggot in the karate class.
What'd you say? A blade in the black belt, a faggot in karate class. I guess a blade is a faggot, I'm assuming, right?
That's what it is.
Where'd you get that lingo from? I never knew that. No offense.
Blade, that's some New York shit, I guess.
I'm from New York, fake, but you from Jersey, you stole that lingo. That's funny. Though. But I knew what you meant, though. I was funny, though. Woo! You said the Brooklyn Carter?
Yeah.
He's funny.
Brooklyn Carter, blade in the black belt, faggot in karate class.
I'm about to fry his ass. Talk.
I did say that. I did.
Faggot in the black belt.
Faggot in karate class.
Brooklyn Carter, blade in the black belt, faggot in karate class. I'm finna fry his ass. Nigga, you the boldest. I even went back and watched the old clips. You take some crap that's polar opposites and try to create some cold shit. Like
take some shit that's polar opposites and try to create
shit. Like it's like the girl going out and getting the pump. Y'all probably wonder what the chorus gonna do. These bitches are dumb. And if I got a grip in the dump, like an elephant eating ass, I got some shit in it. Don't believe me. That's what you don't believe me?
I got some shit in the trunk.
Look them up. You don't believe me? Look them up. You pussy. Behind them walls, you would have been shooken up. You would have been fooled in jail. Putting together a bunch of shit, praying the setup is good enough. You said, boy, y'all got in the jail. What? Praying the setup is good enough. You said, big chop, make it do the hurricane kick. If you live, pulling up the other thing quick. Hey, gun sounding like a hurricane quick. So you saying.
Even you broke. He broke you. I know how, like, part of being a better rapper is having a game face. But when they doing shit this funny, is it harder?
I mean, you know what I mean? I always show love. If I laugh, I laugh. Like, I'm not the type of person that I'm just trying to sit there stone face. Like, I just be stone face for a lot of this shit. It gotta really hit for me to like react. So
but
it was funny.
That got you.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Do you like when people do that to you when they take you said and you said?
I think it's super risky because you talking about a whole bunch of shit that I said, but I'm giving you new shit, and so it's like you focusing on kind of the wrong thing a little bit. It depends on how it's executed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how dangerous that would be compared to different types of bars and shit. It's funny as fuck, and it works, it's all preference. It's like what you like. You know what I mean? I think it's funny as shit.
I can tell. That's a genuine laugh. How you genuinely laughing? I did say that.
Don't sound like it's Hurricane Chris.
I hate that line too. I really said that.
Oh, no, wait, my bad, cuz. Thanks for doing that. What you saying?
I said I hate that line. I really said that shit. And it's funny because I was on the phone with Black, and I was like, yo, bro, like, I need a fourth line, bro. I don't know what the fuck to say. I got this whack ass line, bro. And he's just like, fuck it, yo, you just gotta sell it. So I went out there and I did it, and that was that.
Didn't it kind of hit though?
It hit, man, hard. So
originally, I'm saying now like, niggas making fun of it. It always happens later, but initially, you got what you wanted from it, right?
Nah, bro. What it was is, even though it hit, it just means that I got off selling Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't complain. They hit me back. Like, yo, bro, this shit Reggie. Like, they was cool with it. You know what I mean? So I got away with it. But later on down the line, somebody was like, yo, you stole my little man some Reggie. And it's
nigga say, I know you. Hold on, that's TEEWHY?
You stole my man Reggie. Boom. Feel me?
That's a nigga passing off Reggie as gas.
I definitely did get off some Reggie, bro.
At least you willing to admit it. When you writing now, do you think about stuff like that? Like, hold on, niggas is gonna definitely be listening to what I gotta say, so let me make sure.
I just happened to get better as I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to reflect on my old shit and be like, yo, this shit wasn't it. I always feel like that though. Even this battle, like, y'all fuck with this. I fuck with it too, but I'm already over it. Like, I'm already ready to like do better and do more. I just want to like keep leveling up.
I feel you as a comedian. When I go on stage and I do jokes, sometimes I'll be ready just to get over. I get the jokes off, and I'll be ready just to, after I get the jokes, I was like, I want to get to the next jokes. And part of being a comedian is sometimes we gotta fake repeat the same joke. So it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, like this battle, I like how it turned out and shit. I feel like I got a good enough amount of reaction and shit. People were showing love, but I want to have one of them battles on Smack that like every round is fucking like retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like I want that type of reaction my first every single round. Like that's what I'm aiming for.
I think that's what I was talking to Franchise about yesterday. We did a recap of his Shook battle, and he asked me what was my overall thing, and I can say the same thing about this. There's not that viral moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think that's what you look for in a battle. Or like you said, if you can get that shit every round, like Jerry West kind of did versus Lil Easy, you know what I mean? Where shit that could just go every round where he's like, oh my God. It's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
it's a part of the process, bro, but I feel like I'm on my way there. I'm gonna have it soon.
Definitely, my nigga. I have to love watching you, see what you're doing. I mean, we got together before for your battle to do a recap. To see you back on your rel again is just crazy, man. Like watching certain people's career as they work through, and instead of sitting around complaining, not making a bunch of cryberry posters, I see you dropping your music. Salute to that. I listen to that sometimes. You know, I got that on my was it Guap Up?
Yeah. Guap.
See, look, I think I'm I'm a fan. I'm a supporter.
Oh, it tapped in, man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. And I got merch on deck right now, you know what I'm saying? And I got free stickers on deck. If you want one, I'll send it to you in the mail.
Definitely get that to me.
Yeah. I mean, the word.
That's what's up. We're going to get back to these bars, though. Salute to this guy, man. Salute to TEEWHY working, man. Show us.
To a gun range. And instead of usual sounds of gunplay, I can make my gun start singing Beyonce. You don't say. Well.
All right.
I love that. Well.
If that's the case.
I've been going to a gun range. And instead of usual sounds of gunplay, I can make my gun start singing Beyonce. You don't say. Well, one day,
one day.
Well, you don't say. Well,
salute to J2, a blade and a black belt. What's wrong with TEEWHY?
Yo, you're hilarious for that. He said, shout out J2.
J2 was in the chat. Shout out to J2.
Hey, yo, that was a haymaker, bro. Go ahead.
Thank you. He said, what's good shit? He said, good shit, man, to you. J2 said, good shit to you. He said, good shit, man.
Word, salute, bro. Appreciate
salute,
it.
Man.
The gun go,
honestly, I heard a bye, I'm loving it lines.
Me too, but I'm not. You know what I mean? I ain't
I'm not.
gonna,
No, you ain't got to do it. I'm gonna hate for you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
I'm not even trying to hate, but I've heard it.
I am. I'm trying to hate. I heard it. He's not. I am. I heard it. I'm tired of buy that. I'm loving it lines. Okay. Come on. Dude, I know other fast food places got whatever. Oh, Burger King. You can have it your way.
Louisiana fries, some shit like that. Could have said that,
girl. She had to cheat. RB, she had to meet.
You feel me? Some shit like that. You know what I mean?
I can't. Oh, yeah. The gun is going to hit you over the chicken because it's finger licking good. Ah!
Some shit like that.
We need another. The point is, I know all of those was trash. That's why I don't do better. The point is, we need you battle rappers to think of some new food slogans to get involved in.
I mean, the whole angle was pointed at me saying that I'm corny enough to say shit like that. So I get it.
No, but still.
But it's like,
but still, my nigga, it's like, I like when people, like I said, it's a risk. It's a risk because, nigga, even when you say something like, oh, I'm making fun of this person, which I think is one of my favorite things that people do in battle raps. I love those moments of impressions of each other because I think that also takes it back to the essence of battle rap, almost too, kind of. I remember when I used to be in the street and we used to be doing them like around the battle because I never did professional battle rap. I used to be in the street battling. You know what I mean? You know, as a kid, you rap, you battle against people. But that's what we would do sometimes. You talk like this. So that just, I like that. It's funny and it's old, it's cute. That's what was supposed to do for me. But he took a risk with that. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No, that sounds dumb as shit. Fuck it, I'm done with it. It ain't your brother Crip. Ocean is bottom. Gonna be kind of hard repping.
Your brother Crip?
Nah, I got a bunch of bros that are Crip though, but my biological brother is.
So what? So what is brother Crip, Truth? So what?
I got a lot of Crip homies. You feel me? I got a lot of Crip homies.
Yeah, we doing it out here, man. We the greatest in the land right now.
You heard?
I know, man. The whole sky blew. Y'all didn't realize what was going on. It was a transition. Only nigga still blood doing anything is Lil Wayne.
Let me hear something. Let me hear something disrespectful out of bitch.
I guess in Twerk, because Twerk is bigger than me. All the other big battle rappers, that's blood too. I'm not taking y'all shit away either.
Patrol, your dog's gotta help you out of ditch. Ball Patrol, your dog's
gotta help you out of ditch. I seen that show.
I hit him with something that Shaq size. And if I miss him, whip him after the Mac fire. So if I miss a shot, I'm hitting back iron. Or use the 3, 5, 7. Shit like a Derek Fisher stat line. Nah,
using the 3, 5, 7. It's like a Derek Fisher stat line.
I didn't get that one myself. I know that it was hard, but
right now. I don't know. This is where I lose my, because honestly, I've never been into sports. You know what I'm saying? I played it like as a kid at the local park. You know what I mean? But watching sports,
I fuck with it. I fuck with it on and off. You know what I mean? I fuck with it here and there type shit. I know like certain shit about it, but I can't say like I know like man history and shit either.
Watch a game. That's my hardest thing to do sometimes. Watch a game. The facts, who won, what's the stats. I like that type of stuff.
My shit, I have no problem watching the game. I fuck with it. I fuck with the sport entirely. It's just keeping up with the history. I can't, like, I don't have enough capacity in my brain to do that. Like, it's just hard for me. I mean.
Yeah. He said 3, 5, 7. Yeah. He had 8 points per game, so that already fucks up his at least like his stat, because he averaged at least 8 points a game. That was his normal thing.
When he come up here, when you interview him, you ask him.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna ask him about that. Yeah. He might not come. Niggas is afraid of me. They don't want to face me. I'm like DNA's truth.
So if I miss a shot, I'm hitting back iron. Or use a 3, 5, 7. Shit like a Derek Fisher stat line. Nah, steady ass grip when the Desi calling. This shit, TEEWHY versus Geechee. It ain't never dropped it. But you,
yeah. Thank you for choosing this round. That's something that happened in the building I wanted to ask you about tonight. You battle Geechee, got it?
Yeah.
Where?
On URL.
That would be weird to me because I'm an app member.
Yeah, that shit vaulted, bro. That shit ain't never seen the light of day.
My
bro.
shit I got the notifications turned on.
You don't got the vault app. You know what I mean?
And they told us we was gonna get some vault battles. That's the one thing they have not made. The one promise that Smack has not kept from the app shit. We're gonna get some vote battles. That's one. If I don't vote none of this vote, I don't care about Cortez vote battles.
That happened in 2016, bro. It's over.
What the fuck? What was the consensus? Who won? Who lost?
Listen, man. There was one recap online that said 2-1 Geechee, and for the people that were around me, and it's a shit ton of people that was there that'll tell you, I beat Geechee. But this shit is old, so like I'm not even trying to be on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look,
he brought it up. You're not beating a dead horse.
Yeah. So look, on top of that, like P went on Champion and says it publicly on Champion. You could go watch the shit yourself. Right before he did the Maryland predictions and shit for the card and all that, he said, "Yo, TEEWHY battle Geechee. I was there. It wasn't his night. Blah 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 blah." Like, bro, it's the proof is out there, bro. It's out.
I just got my first time. I watched Champions, salute to them, shake my hand, salute to them, but I don't watch every episode. No offense, I like the show though. Great show. Yeah. We got some people in the chat. My nigga Julio Hennessy said maybe it's rematch time, bro. James Beard from Coliseum said drop that, and J2 said I'm an asshole. He knows that already.
Shout out Black.
This shit, TEEWHY versus Geechee. It ain't never dropping. It better not be a problem if you're dealing with me. If it is, I hit him with 3. Revolver, on the palm, I squeeze the lemon in tea.
Revolver, on the palm.
That's true. Revolver, on the palm, I squeeze the lemon in tea. And they talking, my truth always talking guns.
Why?
I don't want to be a street victim.
Okay.
3 of my niggas gunned down 1 month ago. I wish they would have had the heat with them. I talk because I mean it, and I ain't got no plans to meet with them. And y'all know, I'm talking because I mean it, and I ain't got no plans to meet with them. And y'all know.
I think you in the chat, Truth. I know you said you at work or whatever, but was that a stumble? What was that?
That was him catching his breath, or like thirsty or something. It's not really like a stumble. He knew what he had to say, but he
Big Hustle said you smoked Geechee. Big Hustle. I don't know who that was, but. Maybe they was there. They said
I don't know. Maybe he was. I don't even know who that is, but good looks, bro.
He wants to be. No, he got a couple of likes. I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
It's my nigga, man.
Oh, because of the bitch you with it. You know, white people cannot say the N-word. Don't let that one nigga get you killed.
White people cannot say the N-word. Are you white? I thought you were Spanish.
I was never white, bro. You crazy? I'm Puerto Rican.
That's what I'm saying. This is weird.
But that's his. He didn't call me white in the bar. He said, white people. He said, white
all right.
I
get it. Yeah, all right. He's not talking about. He's just saying in general. Don't let that one nigga get you killed. Okay. I'm like, I know you're light skinned, but you.
Let that one nigga get you killed. So please, don't tell me to pray for the Lord. That's some shit I cannot feel. Because Jesus ain't even die for our sins. He got killed. So you better start calming it down. Got me up here talking to clowns. And you got a soft soul. So why the fuck do we converse when I don't even see a star in your round? Yo.
And you got a soft soul. So why would we converse when I don't even see a star in your round?
Hi.
I used to be a Chuck head.
I say URL of business with traffic sales and killers drop.
All right.
Content is king. And if you ain't marketable, you tend to flop.
True.
True game of violence. If you ain't got it, go and get it out like GTA. They act like you can't build stars until you kill a cop. I'm over this feeling. I'm over this feeling. I'm over this feeling.
I played GTA before. It worked like that. One time I killed a nigga in the street, beat him up, took his money, stole his car, wouldn't give me a star. Then when you kill a cop,
you definitely get the stars.
Get the stars.
I done been to the strip club, you know what I'm saying? You take the bitch in the car, you do your thing, you know what I'm saying? You press Y, you get the little beige.
Talk
Go
about
out, killer. You know what I'm saying? You take the money right back.
yeah.
Quick
You good to go. Yo, ain't that yo, when we was kids, that was like porn watching Grand Theft Auto get the pussy in the car.
I used to be in that bitch stunting, bro, blowing bands. Having the time of my life for hours.
My real life.
I'm like, yo, bro, I don't actually have to go to the strip club like and spend money.
They doing the same 3 dances.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo, X make it rain. X make it rain.
Only you can do that in real life.
What you win? You think stage like the NBA? Well, that's a no
X.
Why the fuck we here rapping for free? When even the least paid player in the NBA makes over $1 million. What's up with us? Dedicated years for y'all to get left in the fucking dust.
I know niggas don't want to talk about that, so I'm not even gonna
Y'all out
stop.
here booking one-eyed niggas. The fuck is up? Enough.
Talk about niggas Snake Eye and other guy, leave him alone. All right?
Rex.
Yeah, Rax.
I don't got nothing against him, but you know what I mean? Actually, Snake is cooking too. I don't even know why I said that, to be honest. It was just
Yeah, I mean, maybe you get a battle with him.
It rhymed. It rhymed.
Maybe you get a battle with him. Who knows?
I think he was doing too much fuck shit at the time, and I was just like, he was doing a lot. So I was like, you know, you booking, I don't know, whatever. It worked.
Snake's a cool guy. Salute to Snake, man.
Enough. If you ain't gas, yo. Enough's enough. If you ain't gas, you ass. I just peeped that. Anybody spending time penning balls for y'all deserve feedback. I ain't telling y'all how to move, but how you expect a rapper to improve with no footage, nigga, we need that. Right.
Talk about them not dropping your Geechee battle. Talking about them not dropping battles in general. What up, Fleet Mama said 3 goats for you. You know Flea, I think. Shout out to Flea, man. I'll get you on the show, Flea. But he said, talk about that, man. The process that, like I said, for me, let me give you some background for me. As a battle rap media person, a person who wanted to do battle rap media, it was just like the Wizard of Oz, I always say, where you think the wizard, you know what I mean? And to some extent, the curtain has been pulled back for me. You know what I mean? And I see that, oh shit, things happen that niggas don't even get to see, and people lose battles. And they make it where people choke and they clean it up, and you don't even get to see the full choke and all type of other crazy pieces of it. And what is that? Is that frustrating as an artist, or what do you think that's just part of the game? How do you feel about that?
No, of course, man. You always want your footage to drop. You don't spend months out of your life to write for something for it not to come out. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the time, a lot of these guys is doing this shit on the strength. You know what I mean? Off the arm. So it's like the least that we could do is maybe get a channel for people that didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? The Vault channel or something.
Yeah,
like let them have it. You don't have a lot of subscribers? Fuck it. At least they got it. I don't know. You need it in order to be able to progress. But at the same time, certain footage does not need to see the light of day. Like it doesn't. So there's a fine balance between the two. If it's horrible, vault the shit forever. You know what I'm saying? If it's decent, I'm saying let it see the light. You feel me? But some shit should come out.
But if it's horrible for one person or whatever it is, isn't it great? Isn't it give me a fan a better chance to assess that person or the real?
But that you may be catching that person on a bad game. They could come back the next battle and come back crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta
see both, and I can see both of that and have a story of redemption. I mean,
like what if something happened to them and their family? You know what I'm saying? Like boom, I battled Bangs. You know what I'm saying? That shit got vaulted. That was my first PG. Initially, he was about to cancel that battle. Something happened with his family, but he still pulled up. You know what I'm saying? He was off his game a little bit. It's not to say he's trash. He's not trash. He's fine.
I think Banks is nice. I like his freestyle ability. You know?
I'm trying to say.
I like Banks freestyle.
I got vocals for no fucking reason. Smack after SM7. I can't eat that. Niggas think we dumb.
I can't eat that, bro.
I can't eat that. And he was Smack was still in. Smack was still in, so he said it. So he was like, I wonder if they got him on, if you can hear him in the background. I can't eat that. Niggas think we dumb. I swear Smack repeated you when you said it. He loved that one. He liked it back. You know what's funny. He said it. He repeated it. I was right there back next to him kind of thing. He was like, I can't eat that shit.
Hey, yo. That's hilarious.
That's my Smack impression, son. Which is crazy because me and Smack is both from Queens. So I don't even understand how he talk like this and I took the way I talk. But, you know, he probably just a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? He on real nigga time. So, you know what I'm saying? That's not good. Okay. That's right. I gave it all I got. I'm not too watching him. I'm not too watching him.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about who win or lose or if it's 1-1. I'm putting on for my city. I'm about to tell you where we come from.
Talk about it.
Y'all want truth?
I do.
Let me open eyes.
They open.
I got evicted a couple years ago and lost my mind. I was lost with God. Got involved in crimes. The reason I'll mention it in battles, I'm a boss with mine. Career investments. I took my first 10, cut it with B12 and made a clothing line. I don't even get excited. Y'all niggas love speaking on the dirt. My niggas really gotta fight it. That's my
Talk
word.
about it.
That's my word.
Niggas love
Real
speaking
shit.
on their dirt.
Real shit.
Statutes, limitations, and all of that. Niggas don't even care. Niggas ready to catch a case for some views, man. It ain't worth it.
It ain't.
It ain't. Talk to this nigga, man.
Love speaking up. My niggas really gotta fight it. That's my word. I started with a P, ate at the end, and kept it private. Nigga!
You're not even gonna talk about that.
That's my word! I started with a P, ate at the end, and kept it private. Because they use our lyrics in courtrooms when niggas get indicted. I never fall for that. I never fall for that. I think ahead for my kids' sake. They threw me in a pool with sharks. Well, fuck swimming, my pocket solid. I took an 8-ball and got a big break. You know the pain? You know the pain?
They threw me in the pool with sharks, but fuck swimming. My pocket's solid. I got an 8-ball and got a big.
A pool with sharks, but fuck swimming. Different type of pool. My pocket's solid. I took an 8-ball and got a big break. What? Yo, chill.
I don't even know if my brain is in my head. I feel like it's there. I feel like you blew my mind. It's just crazy. I just feel like it's not, that was crazy. Is it the pool shark and then the 8-ball and you get a big.
Man, that's powerful. We all got jobs. I ain't saying you soft or clowning you. If you told me you had.
He's at work right now. He's gonna come on the show, but he's at work right now.
Shout out to 9 to 5, yo. I'm at work right now too.
You at work right now?
Right now.
Oh, you work from home, you said.
Not all the time, but
Today you can.
I can.
Anytime people have jobs where they can sometimes work at home or work at, those are the best that always have to go. At least you have a choice.
Hell yeah.
Today I'm not going in. And nigga, yeah,
That's
what
a
you
fact.
doing? No, nigga, I work from home today. What do you mean?
Straight up. Nigga, I'm not coming.
No, I don't need to see you today. No, I don't.
I'm just not going. Like, it's just not gonna happen today.
Work is gonna get done. Pay me for this shit, but no, I'm not coming in there to see you.
Yeah. Straight up.
I'm not coming to the plantation. I'm a house nigga today. Fuck that.
You feel me? Like,
my check better not be short. I was working.
No, in my career, I sold coke and was held accountable. We not the same. We not the same. I used to cut a coke for powder food. So the reason we in competition, Coke Boy, I'm about to show you what a mountain do. Wild shrooms, tags, dags, sticky weed. You want it to stick with me by any means. Fuck a rap battle. These comments never mean shit to me. Nigga in the hood, potency of real talk and real believability. You shitting me? Dope is mine. Hey, yo, y'all think I give a fuck? If this nigga pen is dope as mine,
maybe.
Bruh, I've been in situations where cops was looking through my bag and the dope was mine.
Oh, it's my life! My life. You know, you read my paperwork?
trying to tell you, man.
You repping my life. This is my real. I love this is my real life. I got caught. It's 17 bundles in the bag. That was all. That's all me too. That's nobody else. That's all me. So that's not a lot, but it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's me. Talk about it.
Dope is mine. You think I give a fuck if this nigga pen is dope is mine, bruh? I've been in situations where cops was looking through my bag and the dope was mine. How you gonna tell me about some dope shit? You really swear on social media we're tweeting porn early in the morning. This nigga is weird.
On social media, early morning tweeting porn. This nigga is weird. Look at his face.
Hey, yo. Nah, he looked crazy right there. I ain't gonna hold you. He looked like a fucking addict.
He is addicted. He has an issue. Nah, real life.
He's addicted.
There's nothing wrong with porn, but retweeting.
Nah. Truth said the funniest shit. He's like, what? This nigga don't like sex?
Yeah. What is sex and porn? Those are different. I was when he said that, I was confused.
Yeah,
like,
there's two different things, bro.
Sex and you can make a porn while having sex, but it's people that don't like porn that love sex who might not never want to watch a porn. It'd be the nastiest people. They don't want to just watch a video of it. And then to me, porn has always it's always been private. So to retweet it,
right?
It's like, or you put niggas on. Want me to call you? Yo, thanks for that shit you said this morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you are the truth. For real, watch. That's how he got his name. He just
said you don't like. He said this nigga don't like sex
because of his porn recommendations.
That shit is funny as fuck.
Do it again, Watson. You are the truth. But yeah, that's it. The shit you tweeted this morning, porn. Watched it. I couldn't even finish it. Great shit. Is he a porn record? I want to know, like, what does he work for? A porn company? Why is he recommending porn? Shout out to Truth Watson. He loves sex, I guess.
This nigga is weird.
You don't like sex?
This nigga a hornbag.
Yo! Retweeting porn early in the morning, man, this nigga is weird. Hey, Osaka Jr., we don't need you to share. Are you embarrassed you're an addict? Y'all brought this jerk back into the URL when a suckers in his history cleared since way back. Huh? Since way back. My family
They ain't even catch it.
Now, I wonder if he does clear his history because he got to retweet it. So he retweets it, then clears it. How does it work? He seems like a nigga that don't clear. He leave it there for when his mom comes.
He got that shit lingering. Nigga, browser history filthy. Disgusting.
Dad, I was looking for Roddy Ricch in the box.
Remarkable.
This came up. I don't know.
You can't even type the word www.x or www.p. It's over.
You said, don't be looking for a
Everything's popping
xylophone.
up.
You looking for a xylophone or X-ray expert? You seeing some titties.
Don't type X at all.
You can't put X
filthy.
or P. X or P.
X or P is out.
And them shits is sticky anyway. Salute to my.
Ew.
No
terrible.
more handshakes, Truth Watson.
Yeah, only pound.
10 pounds.
Yo, it was good.
My nigga Truth. and very extensive points. Truth.
Gonna be salutes from now on.
A whole lot of anonymity for my man Truth with the sticky hands. He gotta use a glove to do the glove. He gotta use a rag.
All right, bro. Come on. This shit weird.
The P's we made stacks. Transactions out the window. Handshakes through the screen like Jay Black.
Ah! Said that.
That shit was retarded.
You out of line. I remember the struggle was out of time. We way different. I heard you cut your locks for your mama. Respect. Respect. I pick locks for mom. Running this shit. Running this shit. Locks and armor. Might rock them armor. We hit Truth. That bitch running out the back. You are not
Rock
the
them up.
mom.
Ah!
Everything.
You hear Truth, you are running out the back. You are not.
You said I'm begging money. You said, yo. You said I'm begging to be in good graces. Now, this one's better things. It's past rap. Cash app. And that.
You want to talk about that? You had a situation where you had to apologize and stuff like that.
I mean, it's out there. Like, yeah, I said what I said.
Why do you feel like you needed to apologize?
Because somebody needs to clear the air. Like, somebody has to do it. They wasn't gonna reach out, so I was. I mean, sometimes you got to be the bigger person if they don't want to be that.
Are you happy that you feel like you got the response you wanted from it?
Of course, bro. I'm not that prideful to be like, yo, I'm just not gonna say that and just like block my own opportunities and blessings. I know that I'm talented enough to make it, and at the same time, it's like if that's all it takes to get me here, then of course I'll do that shit. You know what I mean? Like it was genuine. On top of that, like I did fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't sit here and be like, yo, y'all acted this way and I played no parts. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucked up too. I was wilding. Like I was young. That's when I was really a dumb out and I was doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like
didn't understand the industry as much as you probably do now.
Right.
So look,
it takes maturity, bro. You know
so everything's good now. You feel
it was warranted. It was warranted. If anything,
everything's good with you in your RL now. You feel like
yeah, everything's great, man. Everything's great.
That's what's up.
You know me, man. You know me, man.
Does he know you?
Man? Let's tell the truth.
You know me.
Let's tell the truth. There's a reason why Smack won't promote your brand. If it wasn't for Jazz, who would know the man? My short man, I actually support Truth. You.
They fuck this. They try to fuck this punchline up.
Oh, that's cool. You. That's cool. That's cool. That fight.
Yeah, they fucking this shit up.
How many of y'all actually support Truth? You? Y'all out of pocket supporting this pussy. Must be your only fans. I love the king, huh?
Like what? Like let me get it off. That shit would have hit so hard if niggas ain't just say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but even with
how many of y'all actually support?
I think with the supporters, it kind of works because y'all out of pocket. Only y'all niggas, y'all tricks. Y'all out of pocket.
I wanted people to raise their hand. I didn't need the conversation in the middle of the bar. Like,
yeah,
let me get my shit off.
Raise your hand, shut the fuck up. He said by a show of hands, so just raise your hand. But yeah, that was
show of hands, not by show of chatter and fucking hands, bro.
I love Truce Watson.
I love him, and he's why I'm here. What's going on?
I came to see him. I'm happy somebody brought that up. Look at my shirt. It's a Truth Watson shirt. Look at it. Yeah, but I think you take, like you said, risk. We talked about risk earlier. When you do that type of thing, you take a risk. It's one of those risks. All people going to respond is nobody going to say nothing. Is somebody going to say something? What are people going to do?
Yeah, good.
He has a lot of friends. You didn't realize. But let's not go over that line, though, that you did finish it off with. Only fan page, that only fan shit. How we all would know.
Y'all out of pocket supporting this pussy must be your only fans? Come on, what?
Niggas don't know about the fan only pages. They don't know about that.
I don't know about that shit, man.
Oh, nigga! I love the king! Fuck out! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo! Last fight. Must be your only fans. I love the king. Pounding the pistol. You know it's loyalty when niggas running down off a whistle. I read a comment that said I want to be like Rum, as if that's an embarrassing issue. But if I sound anything like Nitty on loyalty, that only means these rounds was official. That was the issue. You damn, fuck you gonna murk me. If you don't, I'm at withdrawal cold turkey. It's round 3. I ain't giving niggas no mercy. It's the 201 real niggas scream
Thursday. I know they scream dirty, but it's Jersey. That was a crazy round. I'm not, I'm listening back to it right now. It's my first time really watching it back again and again after I watched it yesterday. And think about what was said on his round, what was said in your round. I'm gonna give you the round.
Salute.
I think you had more moments. Though he was comical with it and all of that. I do like the way you say what the nigga says shit. I like that, but sometimes I feel like people can get lost in that. I like the fact that you was able to create original material based on subjects that he had in his life, opposed to him just taking a line that you said and trying to twist it. Because that to me is like is an extended rebuttal. Because it's cooler when you're in the building and you do that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you say some shit and a nigga go, well, you said this? Well, look. But
see, I think Truth Watson he's gonna realize this shit after this battle. Like, what he did was good. I think that it was a little too much of it. You know what I'm saying? If he would have did like 1 or 2 of them, it would have been set. And then he would have put a couple more like, miscellaneous bars or like name flip something cool in there. It would have been probably ugly for me. But he overdid it a little bit, and you know what I mean? He'll learn for the next time around.
That T on top of T Soulja Boy line is crazy. That's his line.
Crazy.
But the whole, like I said, just taking what you said and you said this and yeah, He gets a little. Does. I think he overdid a little bit. Maybe he laid on that too hard, opposed to just creating new material for me. And it is my preference. I like new material. I like stuff that's more tailored for the person. I get how you can say if the person said it, how's that not tailored for them? But it's like you just piggybacking and you're taking up time in your round that you could be using to say something new, opposed to just saying what they said that might have been out of not out. Or try to discredit somebody bunch later. Your overall response, you said you won the battle, was a 2-1?
I think I got it 2-1. I think I got first and third, personally. I also think that on camera, my second is also competitive with his second. I think that he has explosive punches and moments in his second. But if you really listen to the shit that I'm saying, like we brought up the market fry shit, like I'm saying shit that's really like you gotta know to know, you know what I'm saying? And like a lot of shit could go over people's heads. You know what I'm saying? The last line was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like you got drive, but it don't actually matter. You mix tunnel vision and royalty and get a bag like Princess Diana. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different. Like it's different. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not too soon because she died a long time ago. All right, that's good.
Tunnel vision and loyalty. Come on, bro. Like
I don't know. I feel bad because I just talking about the sons. Princess Diana. Princess Diana. No. Princess Diana.
I'll give it to myself 2-1 though, but I don't think the second is as much of a blowout as like people try to make it. But I understand like people go off crowd rate.
Okay. Can you tell us what's next for TY?
Next battles?
Yeah, you could talk about it, whatever.
Shit. We in the talks. So something should be coming soon. Nothing's locked in though.
All right, man. Once you get something locked, let me know so we can talk about it. Maybe get you on here for a face-off or something. Check out the face-off we got on this channel with Daddy Myers and Piranha. That was released. Check that out. Also,
yeah.
So we had that.
And now it's time for me to motherfucking promo. Hold up. Hey, yo, I got some merch. If y'all want to fuck with it, y'all already know. I got some hoodies on deck, you know what I'm saying, from size medium, actually size small, all the way up to size extra large. Holla at me. I ship and all that. I give you a motherfucking receipt and a tracking number. You heard? Write it off. Do something. Feel me? I'm on deck with it. I got music coming. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Spotify, iTunes, everywhere you guys get music. TY the Infamous. Also follow me on YouTube. Subscribe. I got a bunch of music videos and shit dropping too. So holla at me, man. We working.
Definitely support TY and all of his ventures besides battle rap. Like he said, he got the shirts. If you don't get his shirt, get my shirt. You know, we got the shirts available. He'll give me a link to send y'all in the description or contact him personally. Is it a link or what is it?
Yeah, people got to just contact me directly and shit, and I'm handling all my orders myself.
Okay, that's what's saying. Nothing wrong with that, man. That's how you're supposed to do it kind of thing. That's the old school way.
Yeah, straight up.
Definitely. So hit him up to get you your hoodies. Get your TY hoodies. And what else you got going on, man? And you had a battle drop the other day. So I just realized that.
Yeah.
So I think I had hit you about that one first, maybe fake, with Jay Murder. But you know what? I know Jay a little bit. Maybe we can get y'all both back on to talk about this battle, maybe fake.
No, I'm not doing that.
Damn. Y'all not? It ain't get cool.
Nah, I'm good on that. That battle, I don't really care about that battle. You know what I'm saying? That shit is what it is. But I'm definitely not doing no. We got nothing to talk about.
I apologize. My apologies. Okay.
No, you good. You good.
That kind of. Are you a Goonie now?
Nah, I ain't. Nah.
It says TY the Goonie. I don't know that.
That's been the name of my phone since like fucking 2008.
That makes sense. Let them know where they can follow you at though, TY.
At TY Infamous, and when I say TY, spelled TEEWHY, TEWHY Infamous, INFAMOUS. That's my Instagram. My Twitter just got deleted, so I got a new one. It's TY TEWHY _ Infamous, and that's my shit.
We got 14K and less than. I think 18 hours. That's always 1,000 an hour. This battle's doing good. Keep sharing. If you haven't watched this battle already, it's a great watch. A lot of moments from both these guys. Great battle. Would you recommend people go watch our battle or no? You don't recommend that? Or
you could watch whatever you want to watch. It's up online. You know what I'm saying? It's available for y'all. I feel like I cooked in that battle as well. I think that I actually won that battle too, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like,
is it a 3-rounder or a 1-rounder before I check it out?
It was a 3-rounder.
All right, I'll give it a watch later.
There were some technical difficulties, which takes away from the battle for me. The crowd wasn't as engaged.
What do you call it? What do you call it?
Huh? I think that personally, myself, I think I had a better round than him every single round. I think I 30'd him personally myself, and I stumbled in the third. Low-key choked in the beginning, but got it right back. And I still think that round, I mean, not that I think, I know that round was way better than his third. The second, you know what I'm saying, I guess it could go either way, but I feel like I honestly, in my heart of hearts, I feel like I 30'd him.
Now, were y'all cool before the battle? I wasn't, obviously, because it seemed like you don't know.
No, we was, bro, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to get into it, but we was, bro, and there's a lot of shit makes people phony, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. I ain't really tripping off it.
Yeah, blessed be job. My bad, man.
Nah, you good.
Because it's the opposite of what I just said earlier, like what you was watching, where you was like, yeah, we good again. So I thought maybe.
I respect him, you know what I'm saying? There's some people that are respectable, there's some people that are not respectable. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
That's crazy shit. All right, thank you. You shot the show out before you go, please? I know you're probably a busy guy. Feel you can give a quick shout out to the show, Gangster Service announcement. Thank you.
Yo, shout out to the Gangster Service announcements. TEEWHY Jersey 201. We here. Cali Block.
All right, man. Oh, watch that battle. Go watch the other battle. Support everything he's doing. Go check his music out. Go check his merch out. That way the marathon can see you. I'll probably do another show today if you're watching this one live or you're watching it later. We probably got another show before the night is over. Either way, this will be on YouTube. Don't forget to support the YouTube, man. I do this stuff on Facebook for y'all, but really, I only kind of get paid when you watch the YouTube, like and share those videos. So please watch those videos. Don't forget to get the merch. Don't forget to do everything, man. Hit my Cash App out, whatever you want to do. I got Zelle, too, if y'all need to hit me Zelle. I got Zelle. You know about Zelle, T.Y.?
I'm off this.
You know about Zelle? You know about Zelle?
No, I don't know about none of this shit. I'm off this, bro.
You don't know about Zelle? You don't know about Zelle?
Nah. Yo, be easy, bro.
Might know about Zelle. Everybody knows about Zelle. But yeah, T.Y. came through. Salute to that guy, man. Came through for the True Watson battle. Great battle. I definitely give it to that man 2-1. As far as I know, I felt like I said, True Watson, I feel like he has moments, but he has, to me, I need to see a more solid round on the subject of the person. The whole what you said or he didn't say or whatever, it's just weird for me. It doesn't really work that much. But either way, salute to them two guys. Great battle, like I said. Go watch it back. This is a Gangster Service announcement. You've been rocking with your favorite cousin from my auntie and uncle. You ain't even know you had 34.5, man. Make sure you get the app, support the app, even though it wasn't on the app. At Gang Shit, y'all know, you know how we doing it, man. Salute. This guy, yeah. What up, cousins? I'm your favorite cousin from auntie and uncle. You ain't even know you had. I'm the host of this show you just watched, the Gangster Service announcement. Now, if you haven't liked it yet, no problem. You can like it right now. Like this video. If you're not subscribed already, no problem. You can get a subscription right now. Press the subscribe button. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Also, in the comment section, tell me what you think about this. Where can we improve? How can we help you? What we can do. Now, there's a lot of ways you can support this channel. Got my Cash App down there. Got the Cash App down there. Also got a link in the description so you can get some of this merch we got. You know, this is just one of the hoodies. We got so many. Go check the online store out at puzzlepiece.com. The link is in the description, like I said. And that's how you can support this channel to make sure we can keep giving you this great content. As always, you know what I like to say. Love thy neighbor. Run your marathon so the marathon continues. And as always,
B go to it. Don't forget the mister when you say my music. Mr. 1080. Numbskull, I'm flexing all on my music. Numbskull, that's the gang she always choosing. Trade physics, let's not forget that hat. Elephant, memory when it come to cash. On that.